Okay, we're about 25 minutes left before the closing bell. The auto industry's biggest steel supplier, Cleveland-Cliffs, is going to celebrate its 175th year anniversary today by ringing the closing bell at the New York Stock Exchange. The steel manufacturer, I don't know if you guys know this, it's really a momentum stock lately. People love it. It was founded way back in 1847 as a mine operator, and now, nearly 2 centuries later, it's the largest flat-rolled steel producer in North America. And over the past year, the stock has been a winner, powering higher by about 42%. Joining me now, live from the New York Stock Exchange in a Fox Business exclusive, is the Cleveland-Cliffs Chairman, President, and CEO, Lourenco Goncalves. Lourenco, congratulations. It's a really nice anniversary, and it comes at a time where what you guys produce here in the U.S. is in huge demand, particularly by the auto industry. Tell me what's going on with demand and how you're seeing the market shift, if at all.
Good afternoon, Liz. Always a pleasure being with you. Thanks for the kind words. We are in a situation right now that we feel that our best days are ahead. After 175 years of great history in this company, and the last 2 years in which we transformed into the largest supplier of the automotive industry in this country, we believe that automotive is on the brink of something really big. And as being the largest supplier of steel, we are ready to support it, ready to do all the right things in terms of protecting the environmental conditions when they go from the ICE type of vehicles to electric vehicles. That's what's ahead for us.
Yeah, and you make that lighter steel that the auto industry loves for the next-gen cars out there, particularly electric vehicles. Tell me what you're seeing in that realm of the auto industry.
Look, the automotive industry is going through a transformation right now. That is pretty much what happened when the first vehicles were invented. This is a generational transformation that we are very lucky to be able to be the biggest suppliers for them right now. That's a lot going on. It's in the exposed parts, is in the steel, the electrical steels that go inside the engines of the electric vehicles. All these things are produced by Cleveland-Cliffs, and we are very excited with this opportunity.
Well, and the big sell that you have had in the past here on the show and to potential customers is that you do not have sometimes unreliable global exposure. And of course, we know what's going on in Russia. The sanctions have banned Russian exports into this country, imports of steel there. However, you said last month that already the Russians are trying to do an end run around the sanctions by selling pig iron, which of course makes steel, to third-party countries, which then disguise it and try and sell it to U.S. companies. Have you been on the receiving end where you've looked and said, no, I can tell that's from Russia, we're not buying it? What's going on, and how do you avoid getting tripped up by that?
We are self-sufficient. We mine our own iron ore in Minnesota and in Michigan, and we produce our own pig iron in the Midwest, in places like Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana. So we are self-sufficient. We're the only steel company in the United States that's completely self-sufficient in raw materials. And we do not depend on things that are imported from other countries, particularly from Russia or Ukraine. We feel bad for Ukraine. We know that they are out of business for will be out of business for a long, long time, but we don't want Russian stuff here. Russia lost PNTR, preferred nation treatment, from the United States, but pig iron is still allowed in the country. Now it's up to the CEOs of the companies that import pig iron to stop importing pig iron. It's a moral obligation not to support the Russians and be ethical from the ESG standpoint.
Yeah, it's a little sneaky, isn't it, for them to try and kind of wash it through third-party countries, right? I mean, that's what I'm hearing you say.
Yes, absolutely right. We are the ones that are producing the steel that the United States need here in the United States with good middle-class union jobs, good paying jobs that can support the development of the Midwest, the development of middle class, and this is what this company is about.
God bless you. Yep, you know me, I love Cleveland, and I know it's the heart of the nation. Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, where you do all the business. It's great to see you, Lourenco, and congratulations on the anniversary.
Thank you very much. Very nice to be with you, Liz. Thanks a lot.
Lourenco Goncalves of Cleveland Cliffs.